Okay, so when I started doing this, I had somebody teach me. They built it, right? If you build this, they will come. And seven Thomas and and Sean, they helped me and they built this. They built this stream. They helped me build it. And again, well, the other thing was my goal in life was to learn how to build my own PC. I'm the biggest wannabe quote unquote nerd ever, and I want to be able to build my own PC. So I'm literally streaming off my first ever PC that I built. It took me a little longer than most, but that's all right. It took me a little longer than most, but that's all right. But my point is, and I said, here's the deal. If you take the time to help me do this, I'll show up. And it's like I said, it's just like a coach or anybody else said. If they took the time to give me that workout for the whole week, I'm going to follow it to a T. So now all of a sudden, when I'm quote unquote my own boss, ideally, right? And I have to show up. Nobody's making me stream. Nobody's going to tell me I can or can't stream or whatever. You know what I mean? My wife will give me that funky look and I'm like, you know what I mean? But that's because you respect them. You know what I'm saying? Or those people will be like, hey, man, we built all this. So you're just going to let it go to waste, and you don't ever want to do that. But now when it comes to, but like you're about to get to the anonymity of it all, there are people that come in the chat. I know whatever their gamer tag is, or you know what I'm saying? But even that's still a person behind that. Give me the time. And when they start hitting you with those messages, yo, man, I really enjoyed it. It's helped so much dealing with. I've been going through this. I've been dealing with that. And now all of a sudden you realize that what you're doing actually has value to other people. And you know what I'm saying? Because you always have the fire of the naysayer. Oh, you're going to get your butt kicked. You could never do this. You'll never do this. Like I said, you got to have that proverbial middle finger to someone or something, right? The anxiety is my middle finger. Because I'm always second guessing myself. I'm always doubting myself, right? And I got to give that anxiety middle finger because all it takes are one or two genuine people that come in the chat. Yo, what you said did this. And that's just like dumping fuel into the race car. You just want to take off. So yeah, the people that you've never met in your life, again, like I said, they're giving you their time. A complete stranger is giving you their time. Like I said, go watch somebody, go break down on the side of the road and see how many cars are going to whip by you. See how many are going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll get lucky and that one person will stop, but the majority of it is you're going to be sitting there for a while till you call one of your partners and they come get you. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that even if they're under an anonymous name or whatever, you know what I mean? But they're still in there talking to you. I tell them all the time, I go, there is nothing cooler than that people are willing to give me their time. And so, yeah, that's the accountability that I'm looking for. That's what allows me, you know how they always say it takes one negative. It takes 99 good things to destroy one negative. And even now I'm still learning because I'll focus and they teach me all the time. My wife's always, I can hear, don't you do it. She can hear it upstairs. I get little, because I'm loud, but like one person will come in and say something negative, one anonymous individual. And for some reason that can literally piss into my Cheerios and funk up the fact that 140 other people are saying the coolest things in the world. And I'm focused on that one thing because it takes 99, right? So every day is learning. Even to this day, you're still learning. But I think what it is, and I get it, is because I'm nervous about being on this camera. Every day I got to convince myself to turn this damn thing on. Every day, you got to do this, you got to do this. All right, well, you know what I mean? And so when I do turn it on, it's like, all right, I'm running on thin ice. I don't need it's like if I'm out there fishing, I don't need you throwing rocks at my bobber, jackass. I'm out there trying to fish and hopefully catch something. I don't need you doing this, but you get in there and it's like, oh my God, then someone says something negative. It's like, I knew it. That one person saying, I knew this was going to happen. And then you're like, everything takes over. So you got to learn. It's like, man, my friend here, I'm going to find it. You can ask a question, but he hits me with it. And I don't remember where it was, and like I said, I love my boy Snoopy. He sits there with me. He helps with everything. And it was something like this. He said, basically, say you have $86,450, you know what I mean, sitting there. And someone just stole $12. Are you literally going to throw the rest of the money away to go chase that POS for the $12? And I was going, oh my God. You have 86,000 so many seconds in a day, and somebody just kicked, you know what I'm saying? Someone just kicked you with 12 seconds of their time. Are you really going to throw away the other 86,000 because of that 12 seconds? Well, there for a while, hell yes. But then when you put it that way, you know what I'm saying? When you put it that way, you're like, I don't like you smart people. I like it where I like being the emotion based dude. I don't like people like my wife that are they're way too smart and they think with patience and you know what I mean and a conscious. I'm like, well, yeah, now I do look bad when you put it that way. So hopefully, again, so I like it because it's where I can have people. It's a great platform for me as I'm sitting here learning. And you know, I mean, these are things I'm trying to do to pass on that knowledge to let people know it's not just you, it's everybody. You know what I mean?